So what the Sea Change Project is trying to do is create a global identity for the Great African Sea Forest, because in the same way that people will rally together to protect the Amazon or the Serengeti or the Great Barrier Reef, we want people to know that this place exists, so that if it is threatened, there's a groundswell of support to help us protect it. So that's the first thing. But when it comes down to what people can actually do, it's just to recognize the value of something for itself, not just because of what we can extract from it economically, but because it's this incredible part of our natural and cultural heritage. And I think what's important for South Africans to know is people have been living on the coastline of the Western Cape for at least 120,000 years. There's nowhere else on Earth where we have that kind of human history. It's known as the cradle of the human mind, because this is the very first time, evidence has been found. This is the first time that we started making art. The world's oldest chemistry kit was discovered on our coastline. First evidence of bows and arrows. Human beings have been living in a kelp forest environment pretty much since the beginning of our time as the species. So it's very special, and it's not just home for South Africans. It's really home for every single human being on Earth, because we all come from there. That means we have a big responsibility as South Africans to look after this place, because it's special. And how you do that, I think there are many different answers to that question, but in some ways it comes down to individual responsibility, just being conscious when you go to the beach of how you behave, being respectful of animals. Everything you do affects the ocean, because the whole system is connected.